Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. For today's Sunday morning Get Ready With Me, we're going to be doing a full face of products that you can pick up during the Saks Beauty Sale. Saks is currently offering a 15% off of select beauty, and so I chose all the products that you could pick up during that sale. So if you're curious to see what products I use to create this look, keep watching. I'm going to start with primer today, and I'm going to be using the Clé de Peau Correcting Cream Veil Broad Spectrum. That is what it looks like. It does have an SPF in it. So we're just going to add this to my face. Really been loving all of the new Clé de Peau products that I picked up. They are on sale at Saks. I believe that they are still on sale at Macy's, so I will actually link both sales down below in case you have a preference of where you pick up your beauty products. For foundation today, I'm going to use the La Prairie foundation. I recently started using this again, and I immediately fell back in love with it. I don't know why I haven't picked it up in a while, but it is phenomenal. The finish that it leaves on my skin is so beautiful. I love the coverage. It is, I would say, medium, but definitely buildable. I think it leaves my skin looking luminous without looking glowy or oily, if that makes sense. It's just a beautiful foundation. I'm wearing shade NW30 Honey Beige. Now, I've never wore it with this primer, so I'm curious to see how well they work together. But so far, I'm not seeing any issues. If anything, I put way too much foundation on. I'm going to keep blending so I can take that coverage down a little bit. I think I got just a little bit too much foundation today. To apply my foundation today, I use my BK Beauty 101. I didn't mention that earlier. I'm actually going to use the concealer that's on the top of this, and I'm just going to take my finger in and warm it up, and then I'm going to use my finger to apply it. I found with this concealer, finger is the best. I'm going to take the Tom Ford Emotion Proof Eye Primer. I really like this eye primer. You guys know that. I use it all the time. And Saks does have it, and so it is 15% off during the sale. Now the sale ends on Monday, so tomorrow. Macy's is also 15% off. Nordstrom is price matching. So there's definitely lots of luxury retailers where you're able to pick up these products if you want them. And I will, when I list everything down below, I will try and list out the different retailers. I think I figured out how I can label which retailer is listed. So I will go ahead and do that for you guys. I'm going to now use the La Prairie powder. This is one of my favorite powders, you guys. I love it. I figured if I'm using the La Prairie foundation, makes sense. Got to use the La Prairie powder. So I'm going to apply it with my La Mer powder brush, which is also included in the sale. There are just so many sales. It's like every weekend, a different website, a different retailer is having a sale. Honestly, sometimes I feel like it's just too much, right? I mean, there's just way too much. I'm going to go in with the cream bronzer. This is the new Charlotte Tilbury. I have been loving it. I really have. I think it is really pretty. I have shade 2 medium, and I think it is a perfect match for me. So I'm just going to pick up a little bit of product, and this is the Bobbi Brown Full Face Coverage Brush. It's a cream product, but it does not go on like a cream. I mean, it really does dry down almost instantly like a powder. So there is the Charlotte Tilbury. It's so good. I really like it. And now I'm going to go in also with another powder bronzer. This is the Guerlain Terracotta, and I have shade Medium Cool. And that's what it looks like. The Guerlain bronzers, you guys have heard me say it before, and they are some of the absolute best. So I'm just going to very lightly pick up a little bit with my Suniji Ninja Pro. I don't want a lot, especially since I already have that Charlotte Tilbury on, but I do really like a powder bronzer. And you guys know I love to layer my powder products on top of my cream product. Now for blush, I'm going to use a blush that I haven't used in a really, really long time. I think probably since I did my full face of Guerlain. And this is the Guerlain blush in shade Pink Me Up. And they do have this exact shade at Saks. They had another shade too, and I'm very curious about that one. They do have a very, very strong fragrance. So they have that meteorite fragrance that Guerlain is known for. I don't know what the fragrance is. But that fragrance that the meteorites have and some of their powders have, the blush has. So if you are someone who doesn't like fragrance, you wouldn't like this. I love the smell of it. And I love the formula. I think it goes on really, really nicely. For a highlighter, you guys, I can't stop using this. Cannot stop. I absolutely love it. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand in shade Pillow Talk. It is so, so good. I'm going to take my BK Beauty 106 to kind of just tap it in. It just gives a beautiful glow. Oh, I love it. So I have a couple of the highlight shades, and this is by far my favorite. So I think I have Goldgasm, Spotlight, and now Pillow Talk. Oh, if you guys are interested in seeing or a video on all of the beauty light wands that I have 5. Yeah, 5. 2 blushes, 3 highlighters, and hopefully I will be picking up the contour one soon. Right now, the only one that I've seen in stock is the medium to dark. But I'm wondering if it's possible to even wear that one, because you can blend them down and they are a cream. So maybe I could get away with that. So there's the highlighter. I absolutely love it. They do have the shade Pillow Talk in stock at Saks. So I'm going to go ahead and link that down below for you guys. I think it's hands down my favorite highlighter of the year. I mean, that's a big, bold statement. And it's not even like it's a new highlighter. It's probably not. It's just new to me and I love it. All right, so for eyeshadow, we are going to be using a new to me Tom Ford quad. I do not have this one, and it is shade Honeymoon. I have another quad that's similar. I think it's called Mercurial, and it was one of their limited special edition quads, and it was very similar to Honeymoon. But I saw Honeymoon at the cosmetics company store. I didn't have it. It was a good deal, so I went ahead and picked it up. So this is what it looks like. It probably is more fall than summer, but hey, I'm okay with that. I just think it's beautiful. And I love the wet dry formula. So we're just gonna play with it today. I am going to go ahead and swatch it for you guys. This is definitely not new. I'm sure there's a ton of videos out there on it, but there's the first shade, the like champagne shade. Here's the light brown. The kind of pink or red shade, and then the dark brown. I love them. Love them. I'm really, really excited. I'm going to take a Sonia G Worker 1 and go into this light tan. And we're going to place that in the crease. So there is this light tan shade right there in my crease. I'm going to take a Chanel blending brush and go into the dark brown. And we're going to place that in the outer corner. In the palette, it almost looks like a plum, but when it's swatched like a brown. So I'm not exactly sure. I'm guessing it probably is a plum. My regular brushes are dirty. It is Sunday, so you know it's cleaning day. And I haven't done that yet. So now I have a Sonia G Crease Pro. And I'm just using that. I feel like the natural hair will just blend this a little bit better. I'm gonna go back in with that worker one to just blend. Take a BK Beauty 207. I'm gonna go into that lightest shimmer shade and pop that in the corner as a highlight shade. I'm also going to take it underneath my brow bone. Take a Sonia G worker, and I'm also going to go into that same shimmer highlight shade and place it in the middle of the eye. I'm just going to take that Sonia G Crease Pro. I dipped slightly into that pink, and I'm just going to use that in the crease to blend. Now we're going to line my eyes. So for liner today, I have the Surratt liquid liner, and for mascara, I'm going to be adding the Gucci. Both of these are at Saks and on sale. So I'm going to go do that off camera, and then we'll be back to finish off this look with lips. The eye look is complete. I love it. I think that this is a beautiful, beautiful quad. I really, really like it. Definitely leans more on the fall side than it does summer, but hey, it doesn't bother me. I wear it all year round. I also really, really like the Gucci mascara. I mean, it's good. It is really, really good. So now for lips, I'm going to be using the Bond No. 9 lipstick, and I have shade Highline. I've got a couple different shades, but Highline is my favorite of the ones I have. I was going to pick up anything during the sale. This is probably one of the things I would get. I really, really like the lipsticks. I think they have a beautiful shade range, and you know, like I said, I really like the formula. So to line my lips, I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. So here is the packaging for the Bond No. 9. I think it is very, very luxe. And then you just pop this out, and there's the lipstick, and it is refillable. So this portion does come out, and you can just buy refills. So there's the lipstick before I add any gloss. I think it's a really, really pretty pink shade. I am going to top it though with a little bit of the Sicily No. 7. This is shade Venus. I just, personal preference, prefer a glossier lip. But I do think that the Bond No. 9 lipsticks are really, really good. They last a long, long time. They feel really comfortable on the lips. That completes today's Sunday morning Get Ready with me, using all products that are on sale right now during the Saks Beauty event. And like I said, Nordstrom's is price matching. Macy's also has a sale going on. So some of these products you can find at different retailers, but more importantly, you can find them on sale. So I love luxury beauty. You guys know that. I mean, that is my channel, right? But I also love a good deal. So I would love to hear from you guys what you guys are picking up during the sales going on right now, or if you've tried any of these products and what your thoughts are. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you guys in my next video.